Welcome back to the start of a brand new day in Satisfactory. We did a little bit of rearranging here. I've got 6 smelters here, running all into 4 constructors, running screws, since I found out we're going to need a lot of them. I've set up the space elevator in a new spot, right there in the middle of this little base. Also found out that pulse, the little bomb things you can use with I don't have it on me. Let's run down here. The pulse Nobelisk. Yeah, it can take out those, right here, Nobelisk. Not pulse, just the Nobelisk. An explosive. So yeah, it can take out the, little poison things. We're gonna need those. Let's take this out. I think that's it that I'm gonna need for what I'm gonna do today. So I've got it set up to, let's see, to finish off phase 2. So as you can see, this sits on top of this little hill here, and I did get the slug that was up there. Let's see, so I need to run steel beams. I've got 2 things of concrete going, so hopefully that'll sort of double production. I redid this a little bit, cleaned it up. Still have iron running from those 6 nodes. Down here. Right down in there. I've got this, I believe it's an assembler. That's what it's called? Yeah. I need to set up stators. I've got cables going, so I just need to run the line, and I think I can finish phase 2 in this video. So, that being said, we have modular frames going. See how fast these are going. I don't think they're very fast. They're not. Let's put these in. 5 per minute. Perfect. Because we need a bunch of them. Alright. Let's set up steel production. And I've got 2 things of coal here. I'm gonna run, this is just running my coal from there. I'm tempted to move these 8 and move them to the lake up here. I don't know if that's possible though. So, let's do a splitter. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I really don't know. Okay, what do I actually need? I know I need a smelter. No, I need an assembler, I believe. No, I need a foundry. Yeah, okay. I need foundries. So, alright, let's use our fly ability, because set this up correctly. Let's go over here. We need foundry there. Foundry there. Let's scoot down a bit. Let's go foundry there and a foundry right beside it. Because I know... Alright, those 2 will run this side, and those 2 there will run to that, because one needs beams and one needs pipes. Alright, so... run you to there and there. Oh, no, that's wrong. Hang on a second. I do need a splitter. So I'll need a splitter. This is gonna look ugly if I don't do this correctly. Okay, so that's coming out of that. And I'll need you. Actually, I'll need you over here. Because I'll need a splitter for this. Okay. I think this is right. This is terrible. Okay. That's my iron for that. And then I'll need another splitter. Well, I just kind of need it anywhere, I guess. Actually. Could run a splitter off of this. Alright, let's just get this done, because I want to move on to... I feel like this is in the way. Let's actually move you over. How... Is there a button like I can... copy that and then put it over here? If there is, I don't know what it is. Alright, let's... Alright. I thought I deleted that. Okay. You will go right there. And you will go right there. Alright. That works. Let's put another splitter on top of you and turn it around. Oh, this may work perfect. You're in the way. Okay. And then we will go from you to you. Oh, come on. Work with me here. Alright. To you. Ooh. And you. Okay, perfect. Steel. Steel. We'll set all these to steel. Alright. Let's get the power going on these before I decide I don't like it. Let's see. Alright. That's perfect. Now, what do I need? Is it a constructor? It is. Alright. Alright, let's set this up. Control F. Let's see. I need... Let's do it this way. And then I'll do straight out. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, that's right, I think. This is gonna be ugly. I can already tell. Boom. 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 Switch you around. Alright. Alright. Oh, that works out good. Now I need a merger. We'll put a merger there. And then I'll run that line that way. We'll put another merger here. And then from here, I will run another merger. Let's just kind of line this up about right there. Okay. Takes care of that. You know what? That'll work. Now let me make sure this is correct. Yep, steel beams. Alright, so I'll set these 6 to steel beams. And this should be done in no time. Steel beams. Alright. That should be done in no time. Theoretically. I mean, it takes 1,000 of them, so. Let's also dump those in there. I'm gonna turn it off until it gets full, actually. Alright, let's do the same on the other side for... In fact, I don't even think I need, because I only need 100. I should just need, and I need to set up stators. I've got the setup for that, kinda. What does it take for that? Stator. Oh, it takes steel beams too. Oh, well, that's not a problem then. We'll just do the same setup. Right? So, a splitter. Now see, this is going to be in the way. So let's set our constructor up. A little space in between. Alright. I think I only need to do 2 for this. In fact, I'm only going to do 2 for it. I think that may be a little... Oh, that's not bad. There we go. That looks prettier. And then I just need to switch this around. I can't see what I'm doing. Like I said, I hate the camera angle. Oh, I can actually do that. Alright. Let's just use what we got. Alright. So, you will be steel pipes. And in fact... Oh, that'll actually work. Yeah, that'll work. So for 2 of you, I will run straight over here. Just dump y'all in there too. Okay. Cables. Wait. No, I just need to run my copper stuff over to here in this area somewhere. Okay, I got this. So, I just need another assembler. I'm out of rotors. I haven't even made rotors yet, I don't think. That's alright. We'll use some tickets. Parts. 3 of them for 100. That's perfect. Alright, so... add to cart.
Fixit is not responsible for personal damage, environmental damage, psychological damage, or lowered standards that may result from use of these products. Enjoy your purchase.
It's not the first purchase I've made, so I'm not sure why she's saying that, but okay. Okay, so I just need another assembler right here in front. Correct? No, assembler. And we'll put that on this side. Okay. Stators. Okay, so... oh, I have 4 of them. Let's see. Let's... actually, we'll we'll probably need some of those later, so let's just do this. Alright, and then I'll back over here, pop down a splitter. No, we pop down a merger. There we go. Okay, because one will take wire, and then this side I can run the cable into. Okay. Alright, let's give these things power, get them powered up and going. Plop you right there. Let's put a second one over here. Never hurts. Never know when you're going to need that extra spot in the power pole. So we'll run you to you. Ah! Jump too far. That to that. You're on number 6. I love these Blade Runner things. Let's pop you right in the middle. They're quite fast, or they make you quite fast at least. You can jump a little bit better. Alright. Let's see. Just run you right there. Basically, I'm just going to let these fill up. Let's see what this is doing. Alright. Nope, didn't make it. Alright. Hey, that filled up fast. I mean, it doesn't take long to make these, but... How are we doing on this over here? I know it takes a little bit longer. Okay. These have been running for a little while. Why are they so slow? It's 3, and then that, I mean, every... How many seconds? 3 every 4 seconds. That should fill up faster. And that's 1 every 4 seconds as soon as it fills up. That should be running faster. Is there something I did wrong? Maybe I need one more of these, the foundries? Or, I mean, do I need to split this line like 3 more times? Alright, well, anyways. Oh, that's actually ready to go. Okay. And it takes 12 of those. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Alright, here it goes. Let's check our power real quick. I think we're alright. Yeah, we're good. Alright, our journey to 1,000 versatile framework. That's gonna take a while. Alright, so I need wire and cable. Alright, so this has been running for a while. See how we don't have a whole lot. Alright, you know what? Let's just run spaghetti lines all over there. Don't really have a choice, so let's try to keep them somewhat together. That's wrong. There we go. Okay, that's my cable. Will that fill up? No, it won't until I turn it on. Oh, it doesn't have power yet. Alright. There's my cable. And for my other part here, I can't do this on the ground. Let's go right there. Alright. There's that. So, let's plop you down there. Give you some power. Power to you. And I don't have one close. Alright, well, you'll do. Alright, you take 12 seconds, so let's just speed you up a bit. As soon as we get this line filled up. Hey. I may need to go speed up production of the copper for a bit. Alright, we are good to go. There we go. The journey to automated wiring. Let's run back over here and check our copper. Oh, that's not too bad. I've got one specifically dedicated to copper wiring, and I may need to... I think I may reroute this just for a second, or just for a bit. And these are all making wire, that's making cable. So yeah, I think I need to redo this real quick. I think I need to add... I think I need to add some more. Alright, let's do that. Alright. Instructor. Alright, oh no, I need to change you. Nope. Let's just add 2 more. Let's see. This is gonna be weird looking. Wire. Wire. You're already wire, so alright. Let's do merger out of you. Industrial storage. I don't know how much room that has in front. That'll work. Alright. There we go. Oh yeah, that's better. Alright. That shouldn't have slowed down production too much, if any. Yeah, we're gonna be done with this in no time. Or especially the automated wiring. Oh yeah, we're cooking on that now. Alright. What's next? I can't get up there. What? There. No. There we go. Go around. Oh, nope, still fell. Oh well. Alright. I want to look at this. I don't have any modular frames. Really? Come on. Alright.
Once you have built a satisfactory blueprint, interact with the Blueprint Designer terminal to save it. It will then be available in the Blueprints tab of your build menu. Blueprints can always be edited to correct mistakes or optimize. If you find yourself struggling to work within the set size restrictions, remember that this is a you problem, and efficiency can always be improved.
Jeez. It is rude. Oh, yeah, that's better. I don't want to have to build these lookout towers all over. Alright. Let's go grab some tickets. The problem is I don't have much waste yet, so I can't really... I have 37. I sunk a lot. Like, when I rebuilt all this, like, I had a lot of these, materials and whatnot. And I sunk a lot into that, into the sinks. Or is it into the awesome sink? Just because I needed to get rid of out of my inventory. So, I know I want this. Let's just go with doors for now. Window. I don't know if I'll need those. I'm not really good at working with angles. Alright, foundations. Not really. Signs. I could use signs. How many does that put me at? 9 so far. Okay, we'll just do the small thing of signs. Lights, not really. Alright, let's go with both of you. Actually, take you out. I'll worry about you later, because I'm already up to MK2 power poles, so I'm not going to get that just yet. I don't know exactly what that does. But I have these. Alright, what else is there? Let's go ahead and get the windows. Architecture. Okay, I want the ladder. Let's just go with the catwalk. Anything here I need. I don't know if I need that just yet. I think that's more of an aesthetic thing. Railing. Instruction. I think these are more aesthetic things from like the videos I've seen and whatnot. I don't have anything high enough to use that yet, although the elevator would be cool. Okay. 33. That leaves me with 4. Let's go ahead and spend it.
Where did you leave your lizard doggos? What's in this storage container? Where did you put the essential components needed to save humanity? Do you wish there was text to prevent you from constantly taking the wrong turn? Disguise your struggles to comprehend the complexity of your surroundings with signs.
Concrete foundation. asphalt, grip metal. These are all just aesthetic things, aren't they? Alright, what? Street lights? How about street lights and indoor lighting? Not sure I'll use any of those right this minute, but or the pipeline attachments. I'll come back to those. I've seen what you have to do for
If you sense your productivity
crude oil,
slipping when it gets
so
dark, don't worry, this is perfectly natural. Fortunately, fix-it lights allow you to never experience wasteful darkness ever again.
oh, I have three of these. I forgot about this. It's still not filled up yet. Alright. You know what? Let's switch this out. I think we're gonna need... Oh, I didn't want that many. Give me two. 2 stacks. That ought to be good. Alright. Oh yeah, we're almost done with one of the parts already. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. I think until this is done. And man. 12 steel beams. I don't... This is gonna take a while. This part will. I don't understand this part. I guess I may need to just stare at it for a bit and figure out why this is not... What would happen if I did this? Let's just do that and see what happens. In the meantime, I'm gonna mess with the blueprint and come back with one of my designs. It probably looked terrible. I guess my only question is, do I need a floor? Or is this considered the floor? This part here. Or do I need to put a floor down there? And will it attach to the top edge of that? So, I'm going to play around with this, and I'll be back in a little while. Alright, we're back. We are just under 3/4 of the way done with the versatile framework and phase 2. Let's run and check our... Ouch. Let's run and check our steel. See if it's caught up. It's not. Throw that in there. Get that going. What? I still don't understand what the problem is with this. I mean, it's making... three there, and 3 there, and it takes 4 to make one. So did I make one too many of these? Let's do this. Let's do this and see what happens just for a bit. I want to see if this kind of catches up and fills up. Let's just leave that the way it was. So I should have just taken the belt off. That way I know I can remember it. Let's see what... Oh my word, that could be a reason why. Why is that full? And this not full? Because it's only running into 2. Oh, wait a sec. Wait a sec. So it takes 3 coal. And it takes 3 coal there. What? I don't understand. That's only running into 2. I could have swore that was sitting on top of that. I guess not. Okay, that's my coal line for that. Why is this completely full, basically? And you're not. And it's all running out of the same thing. That doesn't make any sense. Let's run back down here and speed this up for a few minutes. I'll try to remember that I have power shards in this, if I don't already. 600 a minute. Alright, let's do this. This should get us caught up in coal. Okay. It's using the exact same amount. I don't understand. I don't understand why. And if it's using the exact same amount? Yeah, 3 iron. Why is that not... See, why is this full? Why is that full? That one I'm not even using yet. So. Okay, well, on to the blueprints. I don't think I ever noticed that. So, here's my blueprint. It's pretty simple. I haven't saved it yet because I'm not sure I'm actually going to use it, to be honest. I've got 5 smelters. And then on the back side, basically it comes out into a bunch of, what do you call these things? I'm losing my train of thought. Mergers. Goes up the pipeline, around, goes up through another lift, onto the second floor, into... Oh, there's a mistake. Glad I caught that. Into 3 constructors. And then out into 3 of the double... Basically, the double storage containers. Basically when this fills up, and then it will go out from the bottom, out this hole, and it can go to pretty much anywhere. You can run it. You set these up side by side, you'd be able to run it however you needed to whatever spot you needed. Actually, that needs to be something else. A wall, let's see. Let's do a center door. Alright. That way you'll be able to get out the back side, and you can put a sign up there. I don't even think I can do a sign yet. I don't have any quartz. You could do a sign as to what exactly it is. Oh, that's small. I should have bought the bigger ones. Right now, in the current state of this build, I don't think I'm going to use them. I kind of like seeing everything from these lookout towers, and they're cheaper to build. They cost just plates and rods, so they're kind of cheap to build. I'll be able to see everything kind of moving forward. Yeah, so I'm not architecture. No. Walls? Organization. There it is. That's the one I should have bought. Bummer. Oh, I can build a billboard. That'd be cool. I know I'll eventually have to start building vertically. That being said, in the current state, at least in phase 2, I don't think I can because I don't understand enough about the game to build vertically, if that makes sense. I'm gonna revisit these. I bet there's a bigger one. This is only a 32 by 32. I bet there's a bigger one, I'm guessing, and maybe 2 more? I really don't know. So I'll revisit the blueprints when it comes time. I kind of figure after every stage I'll have to rebuild just about everything. It would be nice to have everything kind of in a, you know, a circle, and then this kind of be the center and everything kind of flow towards that. I don't know how much longer I'll have to use that. Use the coal generators. Hopefully that'll be one of the first things I can do as soon as finish phase 2. So I'll be back as soon as we get close. It shouldn't take, I mean, it's only been about an hour and a half since I started this, which is not bad. Maybe 2 hours. I did cut off I thought I was gonna get hurt there. I did cut off the cable to the automated wiring. I don't think I'll need those. Stators are good. Okay, so that being said, I'm gonna take these out. Alright. Let's do this. Let's see what happens. I still don't think this will be... Those both have it. I think this just speeds up that production. I think I need to use summer sloops. I think I need to get that unlocked. Let's check this one more time. That's full again. See? That's not full. And I don't understand why. Where else did I put it? Is it going into a void somewhere? It shouldn't have used that many. That doesn't make a bit of sense. I can understand it when it comes to these, because it doesn't take as many. It takes 3. See, that's almost full. Well, it's not almost, but it's I've got a good supply of it. And these were totally full when I started. It feels like this is going into the void somewhere. Are these running out? And if it was running out, it'd be the ones at the very end. No, they're completely full. There's coal processing on the... See, my water supply this time is staying pretty full. I'm kind of surprised. Yeah. I don't know. This is weird. I don't know if that's a bug or what that means. Alright, well, I'm gonna let this run for a little bit longer. This will be done in, I don't know, maybe 30-45 minutes if I can figure out why that's not getting coal. So, I wonder if I have some in storage somewhere. Anyways, I'm gonna try to figure this out, and I'll be back when we finish phase 2. Like I said, we're 730 of 1,000, and it's moving pretty fast. So I'll be back here in a little bit as soon as we finish phase 2. Just 10 more to go, and we'll be done with phase 2. So I actually stopped this belt right here and let this fill completely back up. This is just surprising. I don't understand why it's using so much. Both these foundries right here are full. This one right here, I let all these fill back up. I don't understand how it's using that much coal. You know, this is running 8 coal gens, they're completely full. And that's full too. I mean, as you can see, it's backing up there. This should be backing up also, I would think. So I feel like it's running into the void, or this is a bug or something, but maybe not. Oh, hey, we've got phase 2 complete. I also, while we were waiting on that to do that, I found Sam. I don't know what to do with it. I can get some research done, I believe. I'm gonna take a stack of it. And, yeah, I'm not really sure what to do with it yet. I'm sure it's later in the game. But we have phase 2 complete. Let's send this off. Unlocks tiers 5 and 6. Alright.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 2 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 2 will be completed and the construction dock will be constructed. After completion of Phase 2, the technologies of Tiers 5 and 6 will become available in the hub.
Whoa, production.
It might feel intimidating after your previous experience, but rest assured that you would not be here if you were entirely incompetent. Highlights are oil production, railway transportation, the jetpack, and many more. Completing Phase 3 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. Just remember to focus on producing and delivering the project parts, and Fixit's faith in you will be strengthened.
Alright, let's send this off. I'm gonna keep these running just for a little bit. I don't know. I had to do spark plating twice, so I'm not really sure what we have to do next. We'll check it out. Oh, there it is. Yeah, see more of those 2,500? Holy crap.
Phase 2 of Project Assembly completed. You have been performing more adequately under pressure and are closer than ever to saving the day. Perhaps you were the right choice for the job. Time will tell. You will now enter Phase 3 of Project Assembly. Continue as you are, and there should be no issue. For humanity. For Fixit.
That's so cool. Alright. That's done. Alright, so I'll have to figure out this thing of coal. Or the coal for the steel. I don't know what's going on. I may need to put or find more coal and bring it in and have that strictly do steel beams. That may be an option. I'm not sure yet. In the meantime, let's go see what our... Let's just let it run. I mean, might as well. I have it set up. Jetpack. Okay. Oil processing. Okay, here we go. Yeah, refinery. Okay. So from my understanding for petroleum power, this is what I need to work on. Oh, I don't have any of that. Oh yeah, I do, but I don't have enough. Fuel power generator. So what do I need? I need to get motors going, I think. Is that a stabilizer? No, it's a rotor. And a stator. Okay. Okay, so I have some work to do for sure. Let's go through this. Okay. I wonder if I can find all these parts. I think I have enough of this. I don't know if I have any of that, to be honest. Yes, I do have some of that. I don't know if I have enough. MK4 belts. Okay. A truck and MK4 lift. Fluid packaging. Package fuel. Packaged liquid biofuel. Okay. Is that what it takes to run the jetpack, I'm assuming? Deuterium, we got that kind of set up and going. Industrial fluid buffer. Is that... I thought we have one of those already. Water extractor. Oh, it's a little one. 400 meters cubed. Okay. 2,400. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll definitely probably use that. Not sure for what, but... Industrial manufacturing, computers. Okay, there's that. So I bet... Adaptive control unit. I bet I need computers to make those. There's trains. Wonder what it takes to build this. Requires 25 to 110 megawatts of power to move. Okay. Signage. That'll probably be the last thing I do. MK2 pipeline. 600 meters cubed of fluid per minute. Okay. What do I have now? Let's look. 300. Okay. Alright. That's double. Oh, there's a MK2 blueprint. Let's see how big it is, or if it says 40 by 40 by 40. What is ours currently? 32 by 32 by 32. Huh. Well, that's not much bigger. It's only 8 more meters. I mean, that's... That's only that much taller. And 2 of those wider. Okay. Well, we will get to working on these. I think I'll start with... I'll probably start with this, if I have enough. And if not, I may have to go exploring. I don't have enough, I can tell you right now, because I need 100 of that. I could make some. I think I need to find more coal. I think I need to go exploring. I think I need to find more coal. Here it is, right there. I think I may need to use some of these. I think I need to get... Because I know there's oil down in here. There's oil up in here. So... I think I need to get this done, run it all the way back. I'll have to reconfigure that coal node down there. I think I need to get motors running. I need to get industrial... What is that? Encased industrial beam. I need to get those going. But again, I need coal because I need to run the steel beam. Alright, so tier 5 I need to get done ASAP. I don't have any of that. I may just have to do this in order. Kind of seems like that because that gives me rubber, and that wants rubber, and that wants plastic, and that gives me plastic. So I think I just have to do this in order the way it is. These two maybe not. I need to get this going. ASAP, I think. Do I have 50 of those? 27. Alright, so I'm going to have to go find some of those wrecks. And I think I'm going to have to explore quite a bit. Heavy modular frame. What is that? I don't know how to make it yet. I think I'm going to have to really explore a lot of this map, and I'm not even sure how big it is. So I think I'm going to have to do that in the next little bit. Okay. Can I make you? Yes, I can. Alright, I'm gonna have to reset this up also. So, when I come back, I will probably have to rebuild again. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and let the versatile framework continue to build. I'll try to figure out the coal situation down there, and I may just switch storage boxes for a bit. But I may set up another coal operation right over in that area. And just strictly for steel beam, or steel, what is it? These things. Steel beams. I think that would probably be the best thing. So, it won't be as spaghetti, I don't think. I can now get rid of this. So, I'll get this taken care of, and it's been fun. If y'all know a better way of doing this, again, don't hesitate to comment. I am open to any suggestions. I want to thank Cosmic for the idea of building basically a box in the blueprint. He's the one that came up with that. Like I said, I may not use it right this minute. I think it'll probably eventually be used, but I still like the open concept of being able to build that little lookout tower and seeing everything. So we'll play around with this. Like I said, I'm not the aesthetic person that most people are when they play these type of games. But we'll play around with it. If there's if you got any ideas, suggestions, put them down in the comments below, and I'll definitely read them. I'll definitely take a look at them, and we may try them out. You may see a comment, or may see a build of yours, or something. I will definitely credit you with it if I use it. In the meantime, I am going to I think I'll end this video here, figure out this coal situation, and I will see y'all in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.